Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross on you. Whatever comes out, I'm just going to read it as is. If this reading does resonate, www.brattystarot.com is where it's at to book a personal one-on-one Zoom call with me or a pre-recorded reading. And if it does not resonate, make sure that you check for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter placements. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Show me Aquarius. What's going on for the rest of March for Aquarius placements? The Three of Cups in reverse, the Chariot for your challenge. Past is the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in reverse for the future, the Justice for what's going on in your mind, the Two of Swords in reverse for in regards to what's going on in your subconscious, the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. So certainly needing to kind of let go of something. Let's go ahead and take a look for the overall theme for your reading with that Three of Cups in reverse. The Two of Wands. I feel like there's some indecision in regards to a friend. The Two of Swords in reverse. So definitely something about a decision that needs to be made. You may not be feeling nurtured in regards to a group setting, in regards to a friend, in regards to a lover, whatever the case may be. There may be some gossip, rumors, or drama that's kind of going on. And I don't know if you're doing this. I mean, it is your energy, or if this is just going on around you. I don't really like that Empress in reverse, although I do like the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. I'm almost getting like you're feeling out of place in some way. If this is not you making somebody else feel out of place, then somebody else could be making you feel out of place, Aquarius. You have the Judgment and the World. This is all about decisions around something. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, if you are kind of judging somebody, you may be misjudging them. I hate to say that. I don't want to focus on like a cross watcher read, but this is your energy. You may be misjudging somebody. And so there may be an opportunity for you to actually come out of your comfort zone, not avoid this, or to kind of make amends about something and maybe finally end the cycle in regards to whatever this is. So we have the Chariot here for your challenge. Definitely needing to have the courage to do something. The Justice. Reverse this if you guys need to, okay? Sorry, I can't help how the cards come out. They just come out how they come out, all right? The Chariot, the Justice, the Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So once again, with that Empress in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is a sense of like not belonging for me. There may be an opportunity for you to kind of move past something, for you to reach out, for you to break past some kind of barrier and actually make something right in regards to a very specific person in your life. You may have taken some time out or removed yourself from a situation. And to be honest, it could have been coming from a sense of not feeling good enough, even if it was like a friend, if it was a lover, whatever it may be, is like this feeling of not really feeling good enough, but maybe you acted incorrectly, or maybe there was somebody that you misjudged that you kind of need to reconcile things with and make things right with, because you may have taken some time out or separated yourself from this person, and it may have been from a false accusation. Could be somebody you work with. For some of you, this obviously not for all of you. Could be something about maybe a crappy reputation or being confused about somebody's reputation or how you should be perceiving somebody, etc. And you're kind of feeling stuck on like something that you saw. So maybe, for instance, there's a person that you work with and somebody in the locker room or somebody at work or in the cafeteria was like, oh my God, did you hear about Stacy? Blah, 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 and you believed it or something, and it actually ended up not being true or something like that. Okay. And like I said, if somebody's doing this to you, Aquarius, keep that in mind. Just reverse it. Okay. Whether it's a lover or whatever. The Five of Swords for what's going on in the recent past. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's like a mistruth, or there's like a misunderstanding. Told you, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is like a misunderstanding or a lack of perspective. The Star in reverse. Told you, God, the Hangman in reverse, the Two of Cups. Somebody in the recent past was lacking perspective and understanding. And with that Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Star in reverse, it's like there's no healing, or there was no healing in the recent past that could have possibly taken place because somebody was believing somebody else's crap, or somebody was believing their own lies, or somebody was believing their own perspective that wasn't necessarily true, or maybe there was some truth to it, but there was no empathy, so there was no chance to have some kind of understanding about something. You know what I mean? Because it's like when we misjudge people or we automatically assume something without asking questions, it's like, were we already looking for a reason to not like this person? Were we already looking for a reason to, and so it's like maybe needing to take the time to maybe understand something or understand somebody else a little bit better. Now, what's interesting to me that in your challenge, you have the Justice, and what's on your mind is the Justice card. A lot of Libra energy is popping up. So tell me about that Justice for what's going on. The Nine of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the Magician. Okay. I feel like you have all the confidence in the world. I don't feel like it's a confidence issue that you have, at least for what's going on in your mind. I do feel like you want to do the right thing. I do feel like you're willing to take action. I do feel like you have all of the confidence in the world to actually take action towards whatever this is. Tell me more. The Chariot in reverse. The confidence, but you're lacking, but you don't know if you want to actually make the decision. Why is that Chariot in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles. You may be like focused on other things, or like what it is that you already have established. Like this may be something in like the back of your head that you're not even really focused on. Or do you feel like this will mess up something that you have established? Like, so for instance, if this is something at work and you feel like you associate with this person, do you feel like your reputation will be ruined, or your job will be ruined, or something that you have established will be ruined in some way? The Four of Pentacles in reverse for the near future. There's some kind of like underlying opportunity. There's some kind of underlying opportunity to make amends or to come together with someone. But why is the Three of Wands in reverse? The Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like there's an opportunity to come together with whoever this is. Or like I said, reverse it if you need to. Okay, somebody could be judging you, blah, blah, blah. But it feels like there's some kind of opportunity to make amends or to come together with somebody. But I'm wondering if you're kind of letting it go anyway. You may be kind of letting it go because you may feel like this person is a user or like a gold digger, or you may just feel like this is somebody incredibly stubborn. Now, for others of you, I'm not going to lie. So for others of you, you may be letting this person go. What is Aquarius doing with this person? The Seven of Swords. Okay, so yikes. I feel like this is going to be a reversed reading for a lot of you. Okay. I'm wondering if you're avoiding this person, or you may be letting this person go because you feel like they don't really have anything to offer you. Like you feel like you don't have anything to gain from them. And there could be some kind of frustration because you really cared about this person, or you really love them, or you wanted to be friends, or you have good memories with them, or something like that. But you may be feeling the need to revoke it because you may feel like this person is going to use you, or you feel like there's no benefit to being or having this person in your life, even though the opportunity is like there. Two of Swords in reverse for what's going on under the surface with you. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. The Nine of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, like, Aquarius. All right. So, damn it. I didn't want it to come to this. Like I said, reverse it. Okay. Freaking reverse it. All right. I don't want y'all in my, listen, Aquarius, don't ever give me shit, but I don't want y'all in my comments getting crazy. All right. Just reverse it if you need to. Two of Swords in reverse, Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you are intentionally assuming the worst. You are intentionally assuming the worst. You are intentionally thinking negative thoughts about this person because you want to believe it, and you want other people to believe the negativity about this person. And hold on, what's that? Lovers in reverse. The Page of Cups. Okay. All right. And you are realizing that a decision needs to be made, or that you need to do the right thing in some kind of circumstance, but it feels like you're avoiding it. And the reason why is it's because you are jealous of someone. I feel like you may already have a lot on your plate, and that could certainly be adding to it. But whoever this person is, you could be jealous of them, or they could have put you in a competitive situation, or made you jealous, or really pissed you off in some way. And that could be like really, really being heavy with you. And so there's a decision that you need to make. I feel like it's under the surface, but the reason why you're not making a decision or you're not taking action towards something is because you want to believe the worst about somebody because of a jealousy issue, or because, this person maybe tried to make you jealous. I'm not really sure what the whole tea is, but it's better to be honest with ourselves and just be honest in general, as opposed to clinging on to something negative just because our ego wants to believe that thing because it makes us feel better. You know what I mean? And so that's not going to do you any favors. And stuff like that always comes back around, and it ends up nipping us in the ass, to be honest, and humbles us. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to be humbled, And so maybe there's something here where you need to kind of give it a shot, or maybe you need to let up a little bit, like I said, reverse it if you need to. Of course, this could be somebody that's doing this to you, Aquarius. Okay. So keep that in mind. Because it's showing me in your mind, like, what's right. Like you know what the right thing is to do, but I think that you're thinking about more so like your own benefit, or how this would make you look, or what's in it for you. It's like, for some of you, you want this person to fail, so King of Cups for your advice. Probably needing to be more compassionate, more understanding. Oh God, the Queen of Wands on the upright. Sorry about that, guys. Queen of Wands on the upright. That's interesting. The Knight of Swords. Wow. The Five of Cups. Yeah, so be careful what you say at this time, especially like revealing information that you may think is true, or some kind of narrative that you push. It's like, man, it's like, I've had this happen to me recently, where like something from the past about me kind of like came up, but like nobody ever cared to like ask, like nobody ever cared to ask like why I did this thing or why this happened, you know, and it's like everybody just wanted to believe their own narrative and sit there and judge me like, you know, and nobody ever asked. They just would talk crap about me instead of like asking why this happened or what the actual truth was behind it. And nobody asked because everybody has like a mob mentality a lot of the time, and they just go with whatever else the popular opinion is because they don't want to be targeted. They don't want to be the person that they're targeting. And that mob mentality doesn't get you anywhere, you know. It really doesn't. It just makes you a sheep. It makes you a sheep for trying to force somebody else into this black sheep narrative that you have placed them in, you know. And so I feel like, especially if there are a lot of other people involved, which I feel like there are, I feel like you may end up regretting some things that you say because you may be spreading false information that isn't necessarily true, or you may be painting a narrative that suits you at that time. Okay, so tell me about that, guys. So let's go ahead and see somebody that you're dealing with, which is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords can sometimes talk about somebody who feels kind of bullied, okay? So why is that Eight of Swords there for this person? The King of Cups, wow. The World. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse. This person's feeling like, okay, well, I'm just going to give it up. Why am I even? It's because they feel like they got an opportunity with you or something, and then it's just like gone. You know, like it's there and then it's gone, you know, based around something that like happened, something that was said. And with that Eight of Swords, King of Cups, the World, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and Seven of Wands in reverse, this person's like, why even fight it? Like, why even fight it? Why even try to stand up for myself, or why even try to defend it? Like, fuck it, you know, like screw it, whatever, you know. And so this person is trying to take the emotionally mature route. Eight of Swords, King of Cups, although I feel like it's kind of got them stuck in their feelings a little bit. They're just like, that's fine, you know, I'm just gonna kind of close it out. It is what it is, you know. So you got the Two of Pentacles for your hopes and or fears. The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands. The Devil. Careful of that. Careful of that. I don't know what that devil is. The Emperor. You want control, I think, in this situation, but it's not like coming from the best place. You want control, but it's not coming from the best place. And I think that you do want to make a decision based around not your intention, maybe your intention. You want to make a decision based around your intuition, and you want to take action based around your intuition. But it feels like you only want to take action towards something or with something where you're going to have the upper hand, you know? It's like you want to miss an opportunity, but you want the opportunity as long as you have control over it. So just be cautious, all right? Ah, so you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse for your outcome. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You've been here before, is what I heard. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like whoever this is just moving on because they feel like they've ruined their reputation. Ooh, heavens of words. I feel like maybe this person is just kind of resolving things within themselves, because there could be a situation that ended up not working out, that somebody feels like their past, you know, somebody took advantage of their past reputation, or somebody refused to understand or have empathy. So, you know, a cycle is repeating in somebody's life, or it just feels like it feels intentional. It feels like a group of sheep are all staring at another sheep and turning it to the black sheep, like the sheep pushing the black sheep. you know, off a cliff. Like that's what it feels like to me, you know, and this is telling you, please be careful with what you say. Because I don't feel like this black sheep is particularly doing anything wrong. And I feel like your perspective is incorrect. I'm not saying that it's completely incorrect, but there's a narrative or there's no context to something. It's just hearsay or it's just a very small slice of a perspective. And it's like sheep pushing a black sheep, you know? And it's just, you know, it's a little strange. So it's kind of telling you, just watch what you say, you know, try not to be too loose-lipped because you could regret it in the long run, and just try to be in a more high vibrational state, and try not to eat your words. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, Aquarius, reverse this if you need to. Okay, this is a general reading, keep that in mind. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, a one-on-one Zoom call or a pre-recorded, brattystarot.com is where it's at in order to do that. If you're into creative fiction writing, prose, or poetry, and you'd like to follow my other social media platforms where I provide that, you can just look on the screen. It will be available there. And make sure that you subscribe if you have not. I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment in the comment section if you'd like. I'd love to hear from you, and make sure that you like this video. Thank you so much, Aquarius and Crosswatcher, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.